Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. So, I'm back again. So, just wanted to show everybody the coilovers installed, and I welded up the. I'm not the best welder in the world, but I can make it work. But I actually got the coilovers in. I would have done the other side, but my little brother was here. We was working on the car together. So, yeah, they're in there. They're installed, and everything bolts right on up, just like they were made to go in. So, one last thing I didn't mean to mention. Like on the mounting, I'm actually going to probably put a washer up there. The actual washer that comes factory with these strut mounts from the factory are a little bit too thick, and that bolt, the nut actually sticks up too high, and it'll actually push the speaker grill up. So that's why they're just on there, right there. They're like probably the same diameter as the little collar that goes between the rubber in on the top and bottom. So but as far as that bearing is concerned, you don't have to have. Hey, what's up, Colin? How you doing? I'm good, man. Sorry, that was my buddy Colin. But yeah, so like that bearing, you don't have to use it. Walk over here. You don't need that bearing on the rear of the car, because this bearing is made to actually spin and rotate. See how you do this. Okay, so hey, thought one of these was off. Hold on, give me a second. How come some things are such a pain in the butt to take apart? All right, so this right here, still only spinning. Hold on, peoples. So anyway, I can't get the stupid thing apart, but I was trying to show y'all. So this part right here of the bearing, it actually rotates and it spins. So like I mentioned before, those coilovers were for the front of a they were for the front end of a Hyundai Accent. So when you turn the wheel, by that being McPherson setup, the bearing just rolls around when you turn the wheel on the car. So you're not going to need these on the back, because unless you got full wheel steer, the struts in the rear are not going to turn. So I just ended up using the spring purchase, the spring tops, and the putting it up in the factory mount. So but to show you, so we did actually cut the mounts off of the factory struts. We cut them off. So now we got the suspension that's actually on the car. Sorry for the dogs, they're all over the place today. Yeah, the D2s are in there and they're installed. And we got the nut on the top. So we're gonna drop it down and see how the car reacts now. It was very sloppy before, so it should be nice and tight now. As far as the squatting in the rear, it shouldn't squat anymore. So now that'll give us better traction and a better 60-foot. So we're hoping. So I went ahead and took these off, because of course these are either for your brake lines. Well, no, these are. Are they brake lines, or were they? These were either brake lines for that car, or they were brake line holders, or either they were tie rod, sway bar link mounts. So of course, we didn't need them. So one or the other, I couldn't remember. So yeah, these are probably sway bar mounts, if I could remember. I don't see a brake line mount being that heavy duty, but who knows, man. These are D2, so they're built pretty durable, in my opinion. I actually have these coilovers on my probe here. My probe is actually sitting on D2s right now, and I love the way it rides. It's awesome. So, but yeah. So those slush box is almost about being wrapped up here for the rear suspension. And just wanted to get back on here and clarify with these bearings. These bearings, you do not need them in the rear. You only need them in the front end. So if you have a front end, if you have them in the front and you're trying to make a set of D2s work on another car for some reason, or they work, just need a little bit of modification, remember, you're going to need these. These are important. This collar and this bearing. So those are very important. And they fit up in here like so. Real nice. They fit up in there. See that? So, all right. So just wanted to let you guys see what we had going on. And sorry I couldn't do a few more videos on like the me welding up the mounts and everything. But like I showed you guys, yeah, these are the mounts I cut off. But like I said, I'm not the best welder in the world, man, but hey, I can make it work. So you can see the weld, welded there, welded there. Try to make it look try to make it look factory. And the black paint does help. So, but they're in, and you can see how the car reacts now. So gotta put this beast all back together, and definitely let you know what the outcome is. So I appreciate everybody tuning in, and hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I'm probably gonna get back on here, and I may have another video. I may have another video to for you guys today, depending on if I can get to it. So, but I won't say what it is right now, because I don't want to be like, yeah, y'all waiting on it, and then I just said, hey, I'm gonna be doing this, and then everybody's waiting on the video. So if I get time after I finish up with the suspension, I'll get around to it, and I'll actually go on and make another video of what I'm going to do next. So, all right, well, that concludes this suspension video for Slushbox on the rear, and we will get back with you guys here hopefully in a little bit, but if not, we'll catch you on the next one. Everybody have a wonderful and blessed day.